Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to a brand new Blackout Valorant video. In today's video, I wanted to talk about if Valorant needs more new agents. Does Riot need to release agents at a faster pace than they've been releasing agents currently? I think this is a very good question because Valorant has kind of been on a little bit of a decline due to the things that have been implemented into Valorant in the past, or at least in the past, I'd say second year of Valorant's conception. So what do I mean when I say that? Let's talk about it. Taking out maps, just taking out maps, that should have never happened. I don't think that should be a thing, at least this early in Valorant's, conception or, initial starting, of its whole history and stuff. I just don't think that should, definitely be a thing. Also, kind of like over monetization in terms of skin pricing, making them a little bit more affordable. That has kind of been a little bit more questionable as well. Also, releasing agents that are just completely overpowered. So Chamber. So I also have a Chamber video that I just created with me talking about this whole thing as a whole. So you can check out that video right there. I also talked about this on Twitter. So if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, it's @BlackoutVal. So yeah, go follow me. Also, the huge lack of different gameplay modes. This is also something that's really important to have for just the casual player base of Valorant. If they're only stuck between two player modes like replication and like spike rush and stuff, it's just not fun. You're gonna get tired, you're gonna get worn out because nothing's changing, nothing's being added to the game. But due to the lack of new modes, due to the lack of updates, significant updates to Valorant, I would say, and some people would say that's questionable because we get new agents, we get a new map. Yeah, I mean, that was cool at the start, but it's like we're in year 2 of Valorant. We've had the same modes forever. This should not be a thing. This is kind of tailing off of the video itself. Either way, today's video we're talking about, should Valorant get more agents at a faster pace? I think it should, because at the current state that it's in, it kind of needs to keep up with other games. Like Riot's other games can move at a faster pace. Like we've seen it with League of Legends, where the roster for League of Legends is insane. Yes, it's been over the course of like 10 or so years, but they also release new champions at a really significant pace, faster than Valorant, I would say. And I feel like Riot's almost kind of backed themselves into a corner with the pace that they've currently been releasing agents. Yeah, it would be nice that they release it at a faster pace, but then it also would be kind of like surprising, like, oh my god, they're actually doing it, right? But they really kind of need to. And they need to be putting out more stuff. They need to be putting out more lore, so it all makes sense, as they're putting out these new agents, these new characters within the universe, because there are people that, care about that stuff. Agents need to come out faster. Like we're in year 2 of Valorant. If we're not getting new modes, where are the agents? I do understand how things can get a little bit messy when it comes to that, because I watched a really popular video in the past where Doublelift talked about how releasing new champions or, releasing patches and updates really quickly can affect a game in a negative way, because then players don't get a chance to really adapt to what they already have. But I feel like we're at such a place with Valorant where this would actually overall be a good thing, because the game would really feel fresh. It would create a lot more, it would create a lot more new diversity within the player base and stuff, and I think a lot of cool things would happen if we did receive agents a little bit faster. I do think this is actually going to be a possibility, especially with Harbor being very underwhelming, and I think that's a reflection of the player base as a whole. But yeah, I do think it's very much possible that Riot could release and will possibly release agents at a faster rate. We'll have to see as more updates come out. I can kind of predict where they're going based off of like where the updates seem to be directing to, so we'll have to see. Anyway guys, if you did enjoy this video, definitely smash the like button and subscribe for all future Valorant videos. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Blackout. Definitely subscribe, turn on notifications for all future Valorant videos. Join our Discord, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and as always, till next time, peace.
Maybe I follow, slip over my head.